In this week's Retro Pop Culture News, we're getting a Wizard of Oz remake, a new Beavis and Butthead movie is being made, and we have a lot more news to talk about, so don't turn that dial.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz is a book series that was first published in 1900, and there was a movie in 1939, and it is getting a reboot, and it's going to be titled The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, which is also the name of the original book. Now, I'm not sure what to think about this, but growing up, The Wizard of Oz, it was magical. It came on once a year, and us kids were glued to the TV for that one night. Today, you can watch it pretty much anytime that you feel like. It doesn't really have that same allure and magic that it once did, but it's still very revered and people love it regardless. And there's been remakes and new takes on the movie and its source material over the years with The Wiz in 1978 and other versions and extensions that never really lived up to the original movie. In addition to the reboot, there's also been an announcement of a prequel movie that's titled Wicked, which is based off the Broadway play. That's a great play, by the way. But with the announcement of the new Wizard of Oz remake that's in the works, I'm kind of asking myself why. Granted, it does look like Warner Media has taken a lot of care in selecting Nicole Kassell to direct. She directed The Watchmen, which is actually pretty good. But my problem is that there is so much to The Wizard of Oz. I don't understand why they don't continue the story or even expand on the other books that are in the series. There were 14 books in the Wizard of Oz franchise, and I would love to see Warner Media continue the story in film rather than rebooting it. Come on, we all love the 1939 movie, and I would love to see on film how they're going to take this whole story and play it out. I just am not so sure that I want a reimagined reboot. It seems like anytime they do anything reimagined, it just doesn't work out. But that's my thoughts on the Wizard of Oz remake. I would love to hear what you think about it as well. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments down below. Then next, there's a ton of TV news this week that you guys need to know about as well. And my favorite news of the week, Yo MTV Raps, it's coming back. I'm really hyped to see that this is happening. I just don't know if it really fits in today's culture. Music videos were hugely popular in the 80s and 90s, but not really today. Still, this is some cool news, and I'm gonna watch it.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Then Paramount Plus, they announced a while back that they were gonna be doing a revival of Beavis and Butthead. And they just announced that they're also going to be working on a Beavis and Butthead movie. Now, there is no news on when it's going to be coming out, but I'm guessing that it's going to be timed with the new TV series, which is going to be coming out, I think, sometime near August of 2021. Also, it is official. A new live-action Addams Family show is being made at Netflix. It's going to be called Wednesday, and it's going to follow a older Wednesday Addams as a college student attending Nevermore Academy. And Tim Burton, he's going to be directing the show. Also, actor Michael B. Jordan is going to be directing a Muhammad Ali TV series for Amazon Prime, and it's going to be called The Greatest. Then CBS is making a True Lies TV show that's based on the 1994 movie that starred Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. And wait for this, a Milli Vanilli biopic is being made. Finally, if you're into retro news and nostalgia stuff from back in the day, you gotta watch the next video right there. I'll catch you on the flip side, and remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.